Kicking off our Sunrise Smart Start with breaking news just into our newsroom. A large scene on Route 104 westbound in Webster.
It is shutting down the westbound lanes there of 104. You see some of the state traffic cameras there. Again, this is passing under the overpass for 5 Mile Line Road. Police have been moving all the traffic westbound once you're coming past Holt and Hard Road up onto the frontage roads and the off ramps to get them around 5 Mile and then back on 104 coming towards the Bay Bridge. This has been closed off for half an hour, 45 minutes or so. We have a crew on scene as well. We haven't heard anything on exact injuries, how many people involved, but once we do have that, we'll bring that to you throughout CBS Mornings as well as midday on News 8 at noon. In more top headlines, days after the U.S. captured Nicolas Maduro and assumed control of Venezuela, the White House says it's setting its sights on Greenland.
The Trump administration officials say they are discussing a range of options for acquiring Greenland, including using the U.S. military. Greenland is a Danish territory with its own government. European leaders slammed the idea of a takeover, saying, quote, Greenland belongs to its people. All this comes as President Trump announced Venezuela will export tens of millions of barrels of oil for the U.S. and that he will control the profits.
The potential of that oil reserve for Venezuela and the American people is unlimited.
I think they're using our military to enforce 20-year-old contracts for oil companies, and I think it's wrong to use our soldiers in that way.
U.S. oil executives are also expected to meet with Trump administration officials this week.
Grocery shopping is a big headline this week because of a recent notice people saw posted outside a New York City Wegmans. It's brought up debate and concern about whether your identity is safe when you're just running a simple errand each week. The sign says the store is collecting biometric data from customers. Wegmans has yet to confirm still if it's doing that at our local stores. We did interview an RIT cybersecurity expert about data breaches and the risk of someone ever eventually posing as you.
If your password gets stolen, you can change it. If your credit card gets stolen, you can get a new one. But if your biometrics get stolen, a master key to your identity, you can't change your face and you can't change your hands.
Wegmans said in a statement it's not collecting retinal scans and voice prints, but the notice at the store in New York City contradicts this. The company says it's only using this tech at certain stores deemed high risk and only to identify people who have been previously flagged for misconduct.
Hope is on the horizon for many neighbors and farmers in the Genesee County town of Bethany.
It's real now, okay? This is really happening.
Construction on a new public water district is underway following several years of dried up water wells. It'll consist of 28 miles of pipes, a pump station, a water storage tank, and fire hydrants. Fresh public water will be brought in from Batavia to around 300 homes, 3 businesses, and 6 dairy farms.
No more going out in the cold, filling up a tote, you know, driving to Stafford or Batavia or Pavilion, filling up a tote, hauling it, trying to get all that water from that tote into the house before it freezes. You know, they won't have to take their kids to their in-laws or other family members to bathe them, you know, every other day. They'll be able to stop hauling water from wherever they can get it.
The $21 million project will be done in 2 phases. The goal is to finish by next year. What is that?
So this, before we get to this weather, James, we're going to be talking about this on the podcast.
Yeah.
A special gift from some of the producers of Survivor. They said you cannot open it until today.
Okay.
So we're like 50 days from the 50th season.
Yeah.
A live unboxing on the pod.
Well, hopefully it's an idol for the snow, because the snow will need an idol to stay alive with the warm weather the next couple of days. 40s tomorrow, 50s by Friday with some rain coming in.
We will be doing this 9 o'clock. The great unboxing. First time we've done that. It's what everybody's doing on YouTube, everywhere else. That's on the Rochester First streaming app. We might even have to do some giveaways.
Ooh,
whatever's in here.
Mail, boxes, all the things. Thanks for watching us this morning, guys. CBS Mornings up next.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather. Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.